All right, free MLB picks here for Saturday, July 27th. I'm Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Saturday's action. We have all 16 games. Rockies, Giants have a doubleheader. Before we get into it, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long and free picks from all the major sports. Football's coming, so subscribe. We'll have picks from every game from NFL and college football. Also, lots of cappers as well, contributing to our site with free picks, making it a great place to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps us build up our audience. Then visit our site, tonyspicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers. Click the link to the hottest cappers featured on the top of the page. Get signed up. And of course, latest free picks, as you see here, as well as our tabs here for our pick ticker there. You can purchase plays individually if you like. And of course, our promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all premium pick packages. Click the link in the description and get signed up. Next level service is executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and also to help you get the best numbers. We also rate our plays. Now, if you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Rangers and Blue Jays MLB pick for action here on Saturday. Michael Lorenzen will start for Texas. Lorenzen in 17 starts, ERA 3.53. The whip coming in here at 1.24. The righty strikes out 18%, 11.5% walks. The ground balls come in 43%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 5.09 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Kevin Gausman will start for Toronto. Gausman has 20 starts, ERA 4.55, whip of 1.30. The veteran fans 23%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 38%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. Blue Jays bat .229 at home with a bullpen ERA of 5.43. They have a minus 63 run differential at home. Texas won 12 of 16 when this series began. Gausman at home, an ERA near 7. Toronto 2-10 went line between minus 130 and minus 160. That's a minus 8.5 unit loss. Play Texas plus 133. Padres and the Orioles MLB pick for action on Saturday. Michael King is the starter for San Diego. King appeared in 21 games, ERA 3.28, whip 1.19. The righty fans 27%, about 9% walks. Ground balls 38%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Dean Kremer will start for Baltimore. Kremer has 13 starts, ERA 4.43, whip of 1.22. Righty strikes out 22%, 9.5% walks. The ground balls dealt 40%, 1.83 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego hitting .274 on the road, where their pitching staff limits opponents to .232 batting. Padres have a plus 54 run differential on the road. The Orioles had dropped 8 of 12 when this series opened. They lose the opener. They've now lost 9 of 13. With the Padres now a 6-game win streak. Padres bullpen ERA of 3.83 on the road. San Diego 29-22 on the road with a plus 8.10 unit return. Play San Diego plus 104. Braves and Mets MLB pick for action on Saturday. Spencer Schwellenbach will start for Atlanta. Schwellenbach 9 starts, ERA 4.62. The whip coming in at 1.16. The righty has a K rate here 23%, 4.5% walks. His ground ball is 39%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler McGill will start for the Mets. McGill in 8 starts, ERA 5, whip of 1.44. The righty strikes out 28%, 11% walks. The ground balls come in 41%. 0.69 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, though, is 3.32. It does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. In their past 10 games, Braves hitting just .214. The Mets in this period are putting up 5 runs a game. Mets pitching limits opponents to .221 hitting at home. The Mets have now won 12 of 16. Atlanta now 24-27 on the road, a minus 9.4 unit loss. Play New York minus 115. Reds and the Rays MLB pick for action on Saturday. Andrew Abbott is a starter for Cincinnati. Abbott has 20 starts on the campaign, ERA 3.19, whip of 1.22. The lefty fans 18.5%, 9% walks. Ground balls 34%, 1.43 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.84 does imply a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Zach Littell will start for Tampa Bay. Littell 20 starts, ERA 4.46, whip of 1.40. The righty strikes out 21%, 4.5% walks. The ground balls are coming at 33%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati pitching limits opponents at 215 batting on the road. They have a plus 37 run differential on the road. The Reds bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.81 with the Rays 4.72 at home. Cincinnati 25-25 on the road, a plus 4.26 unit return. Team mark behind Abbott 12-8 with a plus 3.9 unit return. Tampa Bay 19-17 as a home favorite, minus 4 unit loss. Play Cincinnati even money. Guardians and the Phillies. MLB pick for Saturday. Carlos Carrasco, the starter for Cleveland. Carrasco in 18 starts, ERA 5.32, whip 1.38. The veteran strikes out 19%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 46%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Phillips will start for Philadelphia. Phillips appeared in 3 games, ERA 2.81, whip of 0.88. The righty K rate here 25%, 2% walks, ground balls 41%. 1.69 home runs per 9 innings. That was FIP 3.89. Does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Cleveland here in their past 10 games is hitting. Actually, we got a typo in this one, so let me correct it right now. All right, we're going to go under here. Cleveland in their past 10 games hitting 210. The Phillies at 227. Cleveland pitching limits opponents at 233 hitting on the road. The Phillies holding folks at 225 hitting at home. The Guardians bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.89. The team 10-7 to the under behind Carrasco. Philadelphia is 15-9 to the under when total at 9 or higher. Play Cleveland, Philadelphia under 9 in this one. All right, Twins and Tigers. MLB pick. This is action here for Saturday. Joe Ryan will start for Minnesota. Ryan has 20 starts in 2024, ERA 3.65, whip of 1.01. The right-hander fans 27%, 4% walks, ground balls 34%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. Tarek Skubal will start for Detroit. Skubal in 20 starts, ERA 2.34, whip 0.92. Lefty and elite, 30% K rate, 4.5% walks. The ground balls 47%, 0.73 home runs per 9 innings. Minnesota banged 275 against left-handed starters, put up 5.2 runs per game. Detroit bullpen at home, an ERA of 4.36. The Twins have a plus 21 run differential on the road. Detroit 14-23 facing teams with a 540 or higher win percentage. It's a minus 9 unit loss. Play Minnesota plus 109. All right, here we go. Rockies and Giants, game 1 of their doubleheader. Ryan Feltner will get the start for Colorado. Feltner in 20 starts, an ERA 5.19, whip of 1.42. The righty fans 20%, 7% walks. The ground ball is 46%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Blake Snell will start for San Francisco. Snell 9 starts, ERA 5.83, whip of 1.37. Lefty strikes out 25%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball is 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. His FIP 3.93 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Colorado in their past 10 games hitting 260, the Giants 225. San Francisco bullpen at home, an ERA over 4. Their pitch staff is surrendering 251 hitting at home. San Francisco 19-20 facing teams with a 460 or lower win percentage. It's a minus 5.1 unit loss. And 26-23 is a favorite, minus 4.2 unit loss. Play Colorado plus 185 in game 1 of their doubleheader. All right, Rockies and Giants in game 2 of their doubleheader. Tanner Gordon, expected starter here for the nightcap for Colorado. Gordon has 2 starts, allowing 11 earned runs with 6 homers and 9 in the third innings. A 6th-round pick in 2019 out of Indiana, who struggled in the minors. He has 8 AAA starts this year with an ERA of 4.89, whip of 1.47, striking out 35 batters with 10 walks in 38 2/3 innings. Hayden Birdsong will start for San Francisco. Birdsong has 5 starts, ERA 3.55, whip of 1.22. The righty fans 28%, 11.5% walks. Ground balls 42%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Rockies bullpen on the road, an ERA of 6.33, with the Giants at 4.13 at home. The Giants 40-34 to the over, facing teams allowing 4.2 runs per game or greater. Colorado 2 over the over behind Gordon. Play Colorado and San Francisco over 8 in game 2 of their doubleheader. All right, Cubs and Royals MLB pick for action on Saturday. Shota Imanaga will start for Chicago. Imanaga 18 starts, ERA 2.86, whip of 1.07. Lefty fans 25%, 4% walks, ground balls hit 33%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Seth Lugo will start for KC. Lugo has 21 starts, ERA 2.38, whip of 1. Righty strikes out 22%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 43%, 0.73 home runs per 9 innings. KC a plus 66 run differential at home where they bat 271. Chicago hitting 229 on the road where they have a minus 24 run differential and a bullpen ERA of 4.73. Royals have won 5 of 7 at home. They are hitting 254 against left-handed starters, averaging 5 runs per game. Chicago's lost 7 of 10. They are 22-31 on the road, a minus 6 unit loss. KC 35-20 at home, a plus 9 unit return, and a 21-6 as a home favorite, returning plus 7.3 units. Play Kansas City minus 118. Marlins and Brewers MLB pick for action on Saturday. Max Meyer, the starter for Miami. Meyer has 3 starts, ERA 2.12, whip of 0.82. The righty fans 21%, 4.5% walks. The ground balls 49%, 1 home run per 9 innings. His FIP 3.73 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Aaron Savale will start for Milwaukee. Savale 20 starts, ERA 5.17, whip of 1.40. The traded player strikes out 23%. 8% walks, ground balls 34%, 1.84 home runs per 9 innings. Miami in their past 10 games hitting 272.4.7 runs per game. The Brewers in this period hitting 237. Marlins bullpen on the road an ERA of 3.53. They've won 6 of 9. The team marked behind Meyer 2-1 with a plus 2 unit return. Play Miami plus 143. Dodgers and Astros MLB pick for action on Saturday. Justin Woblosky will start for LA. Woblosky in 3 starts on the campaign, an ERA 4.40. The whip coming at 1.33. Lefty strikes out 22%, 10% walks. The ground balls come in here at 23%, 2.51 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP here is 6.21, which suggests a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Manuel Blanco will start here for Houston. Blanco has 19 starts, ERA 2.75, whip up 0.99. The right-hander strikes out 23%, 9.5% walks. His ground ball is 38%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. He carries a FIP of 4.39. That does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. But Houston batting 266 at home, where the pitching staff limits foes at 226 batting. LA has lost 7 of 8 on the road. The Astros hit left-handed starters. Dodgers 2-8 as a road underdog, nearly a minus 6 unit loss. Team marked behind Blanco 13-6 plus 4.2 unit return. Play Houston minus 135. Yankees and Red Sox MLB pick for action on Saturday. Marcus Stroman will start for New York. Stroman in 20 starts on the season carries an ERA 3.51, whip of 1.31. The veteran fans 18%, 10% walks. Ground balls 49%, 1.39 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.13 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Cutter Crawford, the starter here for Boston. Crawford 20 starts, ERA 3.37, whip 1.05. Righty strikes out 23%, 6.5% walks. Ground balls 34%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Boston has won 6 of 8 at home. New York's now dropped 10 of 15 on the road. In their past 10 games, the Red Sox are hitting 287, putting up 5 runs a game. They are 25-26 as an underdog, a plus 2.6 unit return. Play Boston minus 101. We're going here to, let's see, this may be the wrong, yes, it is the right game. Yankees and Red Sox MLB pick. This one here, action for, action here for, so actually we just did Yankees and Red Sox. All right, I very rarely do this kind of stuff, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the right game here. We're going to restart it here. Give me 1 second because we just did Yankees and Red Sox, right? Yep, okay, let's let's back this bad boy up here. Okay, so we got the next game ready to go here. For some reason, I went back to Seattle. So we're gonna reset this one. Give me 1 second here. Where's my button to stop the recording? Okay, let's go. We're gonna get to the Seattle game up next. So hang on a second. And I think that's the one we got to do next. Uh-oh, this is not good. Get back here. All right, here we go. Let's get to the Seattle game. That's the one that's up next here. Okay, it's this one here. So I think we're all good to go. So let's hit the record button. Let's get it going here. All right, next up will be Mariners and White Sox MLB pick. This one here will be on Saturday. Brian Wu is a starter for Seattle. Wu has 10 starts, ERA 2.54, whip of .87. The righty strikes out 18%, 2.5% walks. The ground ball is 40%, .72 home runs per 9 innings. Eric Fedde will start for Chicago. Fedde in 20 starts, ERA 2.98, whip of 1.11. Right-hander strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 45%, .99 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting .214 at home with a -81 run differential. They've lost 12 straight, 15 of 16. The White Sox have a bullpen ERA of 4.45 at home. Jim Record behind Wu 7-3, a +2.5 unit return. Chicago 23-76 as an underdog with a -41.4 unit loss. Play Seattle -144. Nationals and Cardinals MLB pick for action on Saturday. Jake Irvin, the starter for Washington. Irvin has 21 starts, ERA 3.44, whip of 1.09. The righty fans 21.5%, 6% walks. Ground ball is 43%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Kyle Gibson, the starter for St. Louis. Gibson 19 starts, ERA 3.99, whip of 1.32. The veteran strikes out 22%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball is 49%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. In their past 10 games, the Cardinals are hitting .257. Nationals bullpen has an ERA of 4.12 on the road. Gibson has an ERA of 5.06, whip of 1.63 at home. By pitching to contact and walking batters, they are 4-1 to the over in their 5 meetings this season. Play Washington, St. Louis over 8.5. Pirates and Diamondbacks MLB pick. This is action here for Saturday. All right, we've got Marco Gonzalez to start for Pittsburgh. Gonzalez has 5 starts, ERA 2.70, whip of 1.27. The lefty strikes out 17%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball is 38%, limited home run damage. Brandon Pfaadt will start for Arizona. Pfaadt in 20 starts, ERA 3.74, whip of 1.11. The righty fans 23%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball sit 42%. 1.05 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona batting .268 against left-handers, putting up 5.5 runs per game against them. Pittsburgh batting .230 on the road. Diamondbacks have won 9 of 12 and 5 of 6 at home. They are 22-13 as a home favorite at +1.4 unit return. Play Arizona -157. Athletics and Angels MLB pick action for Saturday. Mitch Spence to start for Oakland. Spence appeared in 23 games, ERA 4.67, whip of 1.33. Rookie righty fans 20%, 7% walks. Ground balls 47%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Anderson, the starter for LA. Anderson has 20 starts, ERA 2.91, whip 1.15. The lefty strikes out 18%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball is 36%. 1.02 home runs per 9 innings. Oakland's won 7 of 8 against LA. In their past 10 games, the Athletics are hitting .297, putting up 7.7 runs per game. Angels bullpen at home has an ERA of 4.26. Athletics have won 7 of 9. LA 5-15 when line between -135 and -105. A -11 unit loss. Play here will be Oakland +107. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for action on Saturday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB Picks updated all season long with free picks every day for the major sports. Making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps us out. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all premium pick packages. The link is in the description. Of course, next level service is executive service. For those big bankroll bettors, if you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. We give you picks about the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and help you get the best numbers. We also rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.